if you've seen Alex Roy's latest Morgan Versus, you may notice that there's a piece of equipment still remaining in the apartment here. That would be the One Wheel Plus. Now, what's the smartest way to bring the One Wheel Plus back to its rightful owner? With 3 wheels. So let's go get the Morgan and take a ride through New York. Brilliant. Well, it's not quiet.
No. You should really wear hearing protection, but I left it at home.
We get some attention here. Folks definitely like the Morgan three-wheeler.
And don't forget I got this tape so I don't have to see the check engine light.
Alex is running in to grab the One Wheel Plus, and there he is, with maybe the only weirder vehicle you could have, the One Wheel Plus. Now we gotta figure out a method in which to secure the One Wheel Plus to the Morgan in order to bring it back to its home.
I think we're gonna try it on the top of the luggage rack. That should be really safe.
I can't see how anything could go wrong.
What could go wrong? How about that? Ah, fuck.
Oh, that's it.
That's a little safe.
There it is.
Okay. What could go wrong? You driving?
So far, initial impressions, the steering takes a lot of, you gotta go far. It's on a short rack, so you definitely gotta be aware. So this is my directional here.
Yeah.
Does it matter?
It doesn't matter.
I don't know if you can tell by where I'm sitting, but I am reaching as far as I can as if I'm a child flying an airplane. I used to actually fly airplanes when I was a child, so this is a bizarrely familiar position. It's been a while since I've driven a car where literally everybody has to take a second look, figure out what's going on, or just wave. Typically that happens when we're driving Dr. M3's cars, the Aventador for example. Funny enough, we're gonna be doing that later tonight. When you've got a Morgan, you've got to make sure that you've always got the fire department handy, because this vehicle, it has a mind of its own. And as the temp gauge over here tells us, it's only gonna get worse. As Alex warned me, the brakes are nearly non-existent, and I have to concur. Big point.
I like your style, dude. I like your style, man. Kind of Monty Python, man. He's Steve McQueen. Now give me the keys, I'll drive.
I'm sure it's easy to start without keys. I wouldn't worry about that.
Terrific, man. Thank you for your performance art. Right?
Performance art. As car enthusiasts, we're performing. I love it. It's actually pretty quick. It's not slow, but you've got to remember, for every mile per hour that you're accelerating, you need to be very cautious about the fact that you're going to have to bring it back down at some point. I don't think I've ever felt more vulnerable in my life. I don't know how you feel about driving through Manhattan, but I think being on a motorcycle might be safer. I cannot believe you drove this across country.
You got it. You can fit. You got it.
Shoot the gap, baby. That's what the Morgan is all about, is shooting the gap. Unbelievable. This is the craziest car. I'm telling you, you could go spend $800,000 on a hypercar and go bananas, but this car will get you more attention and more friends than I think anything else on the market. I'm sure you're friends with mechanics as well.
Sir, look.
Hey.
Okay. That was Miralenko, the famous.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I'm like, hey, Mira.
Oh, sorry,
Okay.
I just floored it. I got excited.
That's okay. Pull up with one wheel on the sidewalk right behind that motorcycle.
Got it. We've come to deliver the one-wheel plus and the three-wheeler because we had to decide how weird we could get with this day. But anyway, my first drive in the Morgan three-wheeler was through bumper-to-bumper Manhattan traffic. I don't think it gets any more suicidal than that, and I felt quite vulnerable, but we've made it, we've accomplished the goal. We've gathered quite a bit of a crowd here at Philippachi. We're gonna take the Morgan three-wheeler back home to Polizei 144 headquarters. But as always, there's a crowd. And you've got to make a proper exit so everybody knows that you were there.
Make a right turn.
Making a right.
You can get in the bike lane if you must. Watch out for pedestrians. It's a lot better without the noise protection, isn't it?
It is. You know, the greatest part is I don't have a motorcycle license.
Me neither.
Oh, let's see if we can not kill these folks. And it's nimble, it wants to go, it has so much torque in that mid-range, you'd be surprised, but actually you wouldn't because it probably weighs about as much as me and Alex at the moment. Are we going straight here?
Straight.
No one would dare walk in front of that noise. Oh, once you get used to her, she's a peach. I promise there's nobody standing on a sidewalk smoking a cigarette, looking aloof, that's cooler than me right now, because you just can't. You absolutely cannot be cooler than me right now. What a car. Unbelievable.
It's a lot of work.
It is a lot of work. That's a tiring drive.